Journalists are facing unprecedented dangers, watchdogs say.
As we're getting into
In Gaza, media workers are under siege.
Oh my God, did you hear that? Oh my God.
Since Israel's military offensive began in October, more than 140 journalists have been killed, marking the Strip one of the most dangerous places for reporters.
الصحفيين الفلسطينيين يتعرضون
Palestinian journalists in Gaza are exposed to the most horrific attacks and live in the worst conditions. They sacrifice themselves and their families for the sake of doing their job and completing their mission to tell the world about the truth on the ground.
But the danger is not confined only to war zones. Several countries have imposed tighter laws and regulations governing journalists. In Georgia, mass protests are taking place against the so-called Foreign Influence Bill, which the governing party says will strengthen independence. But critics say it's designed to crush dissent and clamp down on independent media outlets. China's newly expanded state secrets law, which previously applied only to military and diplomatic activities, now covers work secrets, which many fear is undefined and could impact the reporting of all state institutions. Some Western countries are accused of surveilling journalists. In the UK, 2 journalists in Belfast say police set up a trap in order to uncover their sources.
It's deeply troubling when politicians, I suppose Donald Trump is the most famous of them, but the problem can be seen in many countries, demonize and undermine journalists because it undermines trust in all the information that we have and it forces people into polarized information bubbles.
Journalists have additional obstacles this year due to the record number of elections worldwide. In Togo, foreign media were banned from covering Monday's parliamentary elections. In India, local media outlets are often pressured by the government and powerful business owners, and many foreign journalists have been denied visas to cover the elections. In a year of increasing hostility, there are calls for better protection of journalists who sometimes pay the highest price to tell a story. Aksel, Zaimovic, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.